In this lab, we're going to roll a ball bearing down different displacements and take their time measurements using photogates. We're going to start off with a 20 centimeter separation between the two photogates. It's from the middle of one photogate to the middle of the next photogate should be 20 centimeters. Now we don't normally use centimeters in this class, so we want to convert that to meters. That's 0.2000 meters. To do this, I usually slide the meter stick up through the rail and then try to position the two photogates so that their middles are 20 centimeters apart. Then you're going to have to adjust the height of the second photogate to make sure that it goes right through the middle of the ball bearing. This can be a little tricky, so try to be patient with it if you can. It does take a little bit of nudging sometimes, and you have to kind of tweak it every now and then. That's totally fine. So again, just be patient as you go through there. So the first time you do it, you'll kind of have to try to figure out if everything should be set up right for the ball bearing. Notice in this case, we're going to start it right on the edge of the blue tape, which should be just outside of the first photogate. We want it to be just outside the first photogate so that our initial velocity is as close to zero as possible. Then we're going to use the photogate timer to time out the displacement between the two photogates. If you're using a new style, make sure that it's on 2 gates, and then make sure that you have an asterisk by the timer so that it looks like it's ready to time. Occasionally you'll have to wiggle around during the first run, you'll have to wiggle around where the first photogate is to make sure it's in the right place. But once it's set, please do not touch it again. Anyway, I've just taken my data for the first set there, so I can go ahead and write down that time. Do I need to do it again? I could, just to confirm that I got a good time, but the reality is these photogate systems are pretty accurate and pretty precise, so I'm not too worried. Our next displacement is going to be 40 centimeters, and so we're going to go ahead and slide the meter stick back into the rail and move the second photogate so that it's at 40 centimeters away. And then remember, you'll have to adjust the height again to make sure that the center of the sensor is going through where the center of the ball bearing will be. So again, do not touch or move the first photogate. Once it's set in place, go ahead and leave it where it is. Then go ahead and reset the photogate timer system. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and release the ball from exactly the same spot you released it the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. So if you have any questions, you're gonna work your way through, I think it's 8 displacements. So just do the best you can. Again, if you have any questions, please go ahead and let me know, and I'll be walking around to try to help you out. Thanks for watching.